Here we go again. And this time, let's see if it's in perfect condition and it's not air restricted. The last time they sold me one that was air restricted, it was damaged, it was defected, and it wasn't good at all, and it did not come with the plastic. I'm hoping this time this one comes with the plastic. Alright, so last attempt. I like the Woozoo version. Do apologize every time I, let's see. Okay, alright. Okay. Do apologize for the inconvenience. Anyways, I like the Woozoo version, so let's see how this one does. I hope I get it right. I hope they get it right this time. This one has a pretty cool PSC motor. So let's unbox it. Let's see what we're dealing with. Wow, all kind of freak shows are happening. Whoa, what a freak show. There's your camera kick. Anyways, here's the manual right here. They did somewhat of a freak show on this one, but not really on the other one in the Spanish language. So there's that. You gotta forgive me, I'm not at the studio. The studio got too much stuff on the table right now, and the studio's not open for production right now. So this production is being filmed on the bed. So let's pull it out. It is in the plastic, as you can see. It's wrapped in plastic. That's how you know it came straight from the manufacturer without it being untouched. I just hope and pray that it's in good condition and I don't get the same results as I got last time, being restricted. I don't want to hear that mess. I want it to sound just like it does with the Woozoo one. All right, let's pull it out and let's see what we got. And here you go. As you can see, it's in the plastic. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do now is put it on the table like I always do. And then we're going to run it, and let's hope it sounds better this time. It's not air restricted at all. This one is not damaged. It's just like the Woozoo version. This is like the Vornado and Honeywell type version, almost like the Amazon Basics fan that you've seen before when Amazon did their version of it, which I still do have. So 1 second. So I ran this thing off camera, and unlike the Woozoo version by that manufacturer, of course that one's going to sound better because that's Woozoo. This one right here took the Vornado and Honeywell approach, and unfortunately, it sounds exactly the same as the other one. So I'm not going to get rid of it again. I'm not going to return it. I'm just going to live with it. I'm going to deal with it. I guess they just can't get it right with the larger one, but they did get it right with the Woozoo version. This is a whole different manufacturer that produced this one right here with the same design. The Amazon version is a lot better, but let me go ahead and run it. It does move air, but I don't know, maybe it just sounds restricted, but it actually does move air. Because think about it, if it was restricted, you wouldn't feel any air at all. Like you wouldn't hear it, and you wouldn't hear the airstream on the video, or you wouldn't feel any air at all. Like it'd just be moving around inside. So maybe that's just the way it sounds, but it does move air. So, all right, here we go. Let's run it. It's got that lower resonating sound. But when you listen to it, it kind of just sounds like the air is trying to come out of it. And certain times it almost sounds like the air is being restricted, and it's moving out and it's being restricted out. That's kind of weird, but oh well. It's moving the air, so I guess I'm content with it. I'm content with it. I'm going to keep it. It is a pretty cool version of their own version of the Amazon Basics and their so-called 11-inch model. That's been totally different inches before. Like at one time, Amazon tried to call it a 15-inch, then they tried to call it a 14-inch. Now they want to call it an 11-inch, so they don't even know their mathematics. But anyways, there's that. Hope you can hear the wind stream. It is moving quite a bit of wind, so maybe that's just what it sounds like because it's moving so much air. I'll put it that way. That'll make sense to me. All right. Glad to have both of them. Now let's run it down to medium and low, then that's going to wrap up the video. And this time I will not be scrapping this video. Even on low, the thing is moving quite a bit of wind. There's a ton of air on low. I like the way that motor looks. That's a pretty cool motor. It's not the exact same motor that's used in the Amazon Basics one. I want to do a comparison between this one and the Amazon Basics one. I have the Amazon Basics so-called 11-inch model. I want to put it up against this one and just maybe do a comparison to see which one's stronger. Which one moves more air? How I know about this fan? Well, I knew about this fan when I was watching Jordan's fan of him servicing this one. So he has this one, and he has a smaller one as well, the same one I got. But he has it with that chrome ring around it. Well, they have since changed the design. They don't make it anymore with that chrome ring around it. And I don't know if they was watching this video or not, but when he took that ring off of it, it looked very similar to this. So maybe that's where they got the idea from. So that's just me. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But other than that, so that's how I knew about these Hampton Bay table fans. It's moving quite a bit of wind. So yeah, that's just how the wind sounds coming out of the fan. So it's not air restricted. If it was air restricted, you wouldn't even hear the wind stream on camera, nor would I feel the air. So it's definitely not that. But something was seriously wrong with the other one though. But this one's better. All right, let's spin it back up to full power or high speed, then we'll slow it down, or we'll shut it down, and I'll remove the little 9-inch one and put this one over there and use it for a while. All right, so What other ones do I have coming? The Kim Brown one. Remember, I'm trying to get that back. And then I have that Lasco, 9-inch Lasco one with the rounded blades, not the pointed tip blades, but the rounded blades. And I'm gonna do a blade swap on that one. Put the one pointed tip blades on that one to see if it oscillates better. But yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those, and that's gonna do it for vintage fans. That's pretty much gonna do it for all fans for all that matter. So the room's full now. Still got enough room to move around in here. I'm content. And it will be more unboxings to come soon, just not on fans after the last two. Okay, so let's spin it down, and here we go. All right, spin down time. Looks like you can use a little bit more oil, or maybe that's just how it is because those blades are light. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. And when I say share, ask before you share the video. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.